Let's talk about these running backs.
Yep.
Miles Sanders.
Yep.
Kerryon Johnson.
Claimed off waivers.
Kenneth Gainwell.
Yep.
They brought in Jordan Howard.
No one cares.
I think they did that before they realized Kerryon Johnson was going to be available. All three of these running backs have pass catching ability. Some of them are very good at it. Kenneth Gainwell could be lining up in the slot in this offense, to be honest, because when you look at their depth chart, they don't really have a slot receiver. I think that's a possibility, him spending some time out there. Miles Sanders, I think, is going to start the season as their guy, but I think all those hopes and dreams and the potential of Miles Sanders becoming a workhorse are done. I think he's proven he can't handle it, and I think he's proven that he's not worth a high pick in drafts. Yeah, and I think his dynasty stock has took a big hit. I would be if I'm a Miles Sanders owner in dynasty, I'd be very concerned.
Yeah. I
don't think he's dependable.
No. I mean, when you really look at it last year, I think he only had one game where he had 20 attempts.
Yeah.
Which it's not a lot. You know,
No.
20 attempts would be standard each week to be classified to me as a workhorse. And most of the time he's way under that. 11, 9, 15, 13, 18, 10, 4, you know, like he's not hitting that 20, 25 carry mark.
And that was with a team
that needed running back.
Yeah, needed everything.
Yeah, like they needed stuff. And I mean, he's finished the season with 6 touchdowns, 4 fumbles on 867 yards, which is just kind of like, all right.
Blah.
You know,
he finished 23rd at the position in 12 games.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's average. But when you went and drafted him in the first round last year, because that's where he was going.
Well, I hope not.
Back end first,
I think
early
it's more
second,
mid second.
No, dude, I think in our league he went and.
Well, let's not compare our league to normal leagues because it's not.
No, I'm talking about like one of our listener leagues.
Oh,
I think he was like at like the 201, 202 spot.
Well, that was a bad pick.
Yeah, sucks for you guys.
I think do you think there's that chance where Kerryon takes over this running back?
I do. I
think
really do.
I think that is a possibility.
Yes. You know, that's another reason why I went and traded for Kerryon as soon as he
took a chance.
As soon as he got let go, and I took a chance on just him landing in a good spot. This is not the spot I really wanted. I was hoping
not the
Buffalo,
best spot, but yeah.
Buffalo would have been ideal. But honestly, like, this isn't terrible. I mean, it could have been way worse. He could have been 3rd or 4th on the depth chart somewhere. Here, he definitely slides in to me as the number 2 guy.
Yep.
And I really think that Kerryon does have the skill set to take over that offense. He's also bigger than Miles Sanders.
Yeah, I think red zone is a concern with Miles Sanders. I mean, just his consistency, work in the volume in the offense is going to be a concern.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, his yards per attempt last year wasn't terrible, though. It was 5.3.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
But, you know, again, I think it helped because he had one game where his average was 13.1.
Yeah.
But he had 9 attempts for 118 yards, so that'll do it. But, you know, he only had 2 games last year that was over 100 yards.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's just not, again, that offense didn't really move very well. Carson Wentz did not play good. But to me, it didn't really improve all that much when Jalen Hurts came in.
No, it didn't. He had one big game against New Orleans because he had one big run against like the best rush defense last year.
Mm-hmm.
And that was about it. Yeah, he destroyed people last year in fantasy championships and playoffs.
Yeah.
He was not the guy you wanted to start.
No, not at all. Thank you so much for watching the Fantasy Monsters on YouTube. If you liked our video today, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell icon. Get notified whenever we go live or post other videos. You can see the link below. You can click on previous videos. You can also leave comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys as well. And we'll catch you next week.
Have a good one.